For March 20, 2009, this is News Undies. All the news that shouldn't be news. I'm Paul Torville with no headlines. Yes, today is just bald-faced commentary. That's all. There have been a couple of comments that have shown up on YouTube about News Undies, and I just wanted to clarify a couple of things because it seems that there is some misunderstanding as to the whole point of this escapade. So, without further ado, here's the bald-faced commentary. The point of the News Undies series is to point out things which the news media has chosen to anoint as news, which, in my judgment, for one reason or another, are not worthy of attention, except as indicators that our teachers have failed to educate us, that our leaders have failed to inspire us, that our parents have failed to prepare us for reality, and perhaps worst of all, we have failed to overcome the bad examples set by these role models and better ourselves. It's sad that the Pope can still find a market for his ideas. It's sad that people living in modern society still believe, genuinely believe, in God's eternal reward and punishment and miracles. It's sad that people, on the one hand, believe that incarceration can rehabilitate people, but on the other hand, when inmates are released from custody, they reject them. It's sad that a woman can be oblivious to the fact that there are 4 people living in unimaginable squalor in her basement for decades, and that her husband is their keeper. It's sad to think that a man can be so mentally ill that he will imprison his own daughter and forcibly sire not 1, but 7 children by her. It's sadder still that an entire community can fail to notice that a man who lives with his wife and 3 semi-grandchildren seems to always be shopping for an extra 4 people. It's sad that people are so emotionally invested in a fictional character that they are more concerned with the example that character sets for their children than the example they themselves set. It's sad that people actually get so worked up about sports teams that they'll actually physically fight about it, let alone seriously injuring or killing innocent bystanders. It's sad that the concept of Friday the 13th as an unlucky day still carries any weight at all among modern educated people. In one way or another, all these things are sad, and they are all part of the reality we all inhabit. You may choose to cry over the sadness. I choose to laugh at the absurdity. That's your bald-faced commentary for today, Friday, March 20th. I'm Paul Torville. Have a great weekend. I hear him.